Amazing grace, how sweet the
Give us some
sound
my stuff.
that saves a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
I'm really happy to just be kind of close to home, you know, and like, you know, our gyms compete against each other sometimes in local things. Who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? At the end of the day, anyone who comes to any of these, you can come and stay with us. You can stay in the gym, even though I did just get cease and desisted. So the Daisy Fresh is no more. As of 1 month, I got to get a new building like this one. And we might just move in here. Good? One. Test him, George.
¿Hablas con él?
Sí,
¿Dónde naciste?
en México.
Oh, que yo soy de Nicaragua.
¿Sí?
Yeah.
Real?
Nah, fake.
How you guys doing? My name is Mark Vivez. I'm from New Breed Training Center, part of Tag Team. We are here in Chicago, specifically Niles, just north of Chicago city limits. We're going to be here for the next 3 days, hosting a Daisy Fresh Pedigo submission fighting camp here, getting people ready for Pans and all the other upcoming tournaments, Chicago Open, all that other fun stuff. Glad to have everyone here. It's going to be a great weekend. Honestly, it reminds me a lot of kind of how our school like first started back in like 04, and how the guys it was a small group of guys just trained really hard. That's all they wanted to do, competed at everything, and I just, you know, you couldn't help but notice the guys. You couldn't help but notice the Daisy Fresh guys at every single tournament. Just, you know, being a good group of guys, just going in there and honestly just coming home with a bunch of medals and doing a great job. So for me, it just made sense to, you know, I've known him for a while too. It just made sense to sit there and get ready. If I'm getting ready for a big tournament, if I want the team to get ready for a big tournament, to bring the guys in. So here we are.
Just want to get right to it, like limited on time, only got 4 sessions. So if someone needs to go for some reason, you can go. Don't worry about feeling bad, but I'll stay as long as Mark will let me stay with the guys and figure out anything we can figure out. So if it's 5 hours, it's 5 hours. We'll just do it and get it all done, okay? If you have any questions, you just think about it, okay? And we'll get on it. We'll get right to it. Where's Tad? So here's what we're gonna do first, guys. Just a little drill to get warmed up. I want you guys to grab the pants, and immediately we're gonna offset. So the first thing that we're gonna do is get ahead in the race, okay? So then Ted's gonna start trying to grip. He's gonna start moving around, and we're already at a position where we're causing a reaction, right? So constantly we want to be causing reactions, okay? So just grab your partner. It seems really simple, really easy, but the hard part is getting a hold of the pants sometimes. Sometimes you'll miss them, okay? So it's a good drill that you can do. Good to warm up, grab, go, offset, and then we'll start passing, do a couple drills, get it in. I have so much shit I want to show you guys. We can go over, okay? So grab a partner, grab them, do like 5 on each side, and we'll get warmed up, okay? Ready? Go. Yeah. Or he's up, either one. As soon as I touch this, I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna grab and then go, right? As I'm grabbing, we're going. There's the hand. Everybody see that? It comes up. That means this match is behind. As soon as they're touching, you can constantly see him moving. So the whole thought process is Mark's butt, back, etc. have to hit the mat before he can go. So if I'm pushing him or moving him down, by the time he gets there, if I'm already reacting, his back has to touch the mat before it can come up. So he will start to reach with his legs, or he'll start to move around, and then that's when we get ahead in the game, especially with the master. Okay, then I want you to start reaching in. Here. Everybody got it? Okay, let's go. Yeah.
This might be one of the coolest games I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah. Do anybody know Jacob was in Take that? What? Try and blame it on Jacob. He's just lying there like an idiot. He's trying to do this, man. He paid for the seminar. What are you doing? No one can even see you. Your hands and legs are gone. Camera.
Okay, so I told Mark, guys, again, I appreciate it coming in so much. No one is coming in to tell anyone anything like, hey, you did this wrong, but I took a lot of notes at the Indianapolis Open, okay? I take notes on my guys. I take notes on everyone else's guys, always. I say, hey, as a whole, as a team, this is something that I noticed, okay? So when Mark asks, hey, come up, I try to watch all the tag team guys, and I know they're from everywhere, but one of the things is, if Mark asks, what are two things, okay? One, a lot of guys are hanging out in this position. Like, this is not a resting position on bottom, okay? This can be trouble. It's okay, but watch, when I'm here, I'm gonna shift my hips, and I'm gonna take Tad's hip line this way. So when I slow motion kick this, his hips are gonna go that way, okay? Just drag. Just keep dragging, don't stop, relentlessly go. So we're not gonna go one time and stop.
It's such a shitty thing, isn't it?
Who's this?
Oh, I think you meant to come for the seminar. We're gonna have to do a crowdfunding. You can't afford it or something. Do you want to ask everyone for a couple bucks? We can get you in. Sure. This is actually Master Chad Hawkins. I don't know if you know about Master Chad.
That video is
Hawkins.
good. Did you see me cut it? And I put it in my Instagram.
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
Because
Anyway.
you look like you're 7 foot tall right now on the camera.
I am. This is my son. He's
is
coming
my
to the
son.
class. He hasn't gone to the adult class yet, but one day. I love you, son. Oh my God.
One day I hope to accomplish something in this
But
art.
it's just one of those positions, man, where you can pop it up. And I was just telling the boys, especially you black belts, there's a lot of upper belts in here, it's cool. When you were younger and you remember the older guys putting the pressure on your ass, man, and it's like, no one ever teaches sometimes how to do a lot of pressure. You know what I mean? It's like, you know the little cartoons where the coal miners are, they're coal mining and it's like the two hole, you know, the two like straight lines? That's how you have to kind of think about with your knees when you're passing. It's like digging a hole. I'm constantly trying to get over. And when really good old school black belts get an inch on you, they don't give it back. And that's something that I think that our generation, by mine, so like 85 years and older, no, so that's a thing that I think a lot of the generation of black belts now, I think that they leave out. We go into such high-end moves sometimes that we still forget, man, you can put the pressure on these guys and pass. You know what I mean? Just always thinking about that, you know, giving an inch, getting an inch, not giving it back. Everyone in here, a lot of you are gonna run your own gyms one day and you're gonna build something special. And if you're not and it's just a hobby, you still wanna be the best that you can be at, you know, building and being a part of something that's just bigger than you. And that's what all of us are. And that's why I'm so happy to be up here with you guys, because we're so close and we're really all just one entity when it comes to this jiu-jitsu thing. We're like one team, and it's not us versus California. I'm not saying that at all. It's just we need each other to push each other in the tournaments, okay? If we don't have each other to go after, we can't get better. So again, thanks guys for coming and supporting us. Support you guys. Please get in the guys' ass if you need help. Message them, tell them, hey, videos, stay in contact. Everything that you learn, okay? Anyone can film anything that we're doing here. Just please keep it for yourself. Don't post it. But dude, share it with the groups and get better, okay? All right, we're gonna do groups of 4. What we're gonna do, Tad's gonna be down. Okay, Tad's gonna be down. Same person's gonna stay down the whole time. You have 45 seconds to pass. You're gonna go after Tad as hard as you can the entire time. If Tad gets passed, a new person comes in, like a Shark Tank. If Tad sweeps me, a new person comes in. If Tad submits me, a new person comes in. If I pass him, a new person comes in and Tad stays down. Everybody got it? When you hear me say time, new person down, then you're gonna switch, okay? So groups of 4, guys, try to mix it up. Don't get with people you can share with all the time. You got the pans coming up. Remember, when you walk out there, you can be in the best fucking shape of your life. But with someone new, your fucking heart rate's up. Nobody's listening. All right, guys, let's go. All right, on mark. Let's get it. Pans, titles everywhere. Let's go. Good shit. Guys, coach, yell, you can do whatever you want, okay? Guys, remember your practice is a pain.
Shit, there's no rest. Just go.
George, save me.
Next time, don't let go of it. Keep it the whole time you come up. You ready? Is that right? I'll go look again.
I wanted to see you choke him.
That's way over.
On his chest, yeah. Feet on him, you're on. Keep your feet on him. Back to gun, on top, stay on top. Left arm in front. Get your left arm out in front of his chest. Switch your hips over, get ready for him to come up. Get your left arm in front and stop it. Bring your hips up, that's two. Hips up like that. Stay seconds.
You guys have one of us in here.
Fifteen seconds. Done.
Yeah, for all four of you. That's all to do.
Time. Next person down. Let's go. You got it. You got it. This is when you have to vote.
Good shit, man. You're a fucking animal.
Chad.
Really up again?
Yep, let's go, Chad.
Government Andrews always kick legs.
You're still in. If you're an user, you're still in.
Alright, shit, you have good frames, bro. Oh, no two yet, no two. Let's go.
I can't stop him from doing that either.
Sorry, give me a second.
She has to come all the way up. She has to come all the way to the middle in 3 seconds. So you have a chance to knock her back down. Go up. Sorry. It's not immediately.
10 seconds, big fella.
You guys are animals.
Chad. Chad.
These guys.
Let's go 1 minute. You got to score. You got to count. You got to count.
Alright. Circle around the back. So. Keep going. Watch your head. Come on. Watch your head. Keep your right leg back over.
Go.
I know. Nice. Stay there. Stay on top.
Keep it light, keep it light.
Hip switch on top. Get on top. Get on top. Time. Let's go. Come on. Nice. Too good at missing on. Short time. Short time. That's why I stayed on top last time.
Pick it off. Oh! This is the hardest group in here. It's good shit. Nice.
Triangle, triangle, triangle.
Half bar, Chad. Half bar, buddy. You're gonna make a half bar. Just make a half bar. Keep going. Just make a half bar. Just make a half bar, Chad. Make a half bar.
Guys, take your right hand, start pushing on her knee. Take your right hand, start pushing on her knee. Your hand's almost out. You can pop your head out here. Push on her knee. On the close knee, on the close knee, on the close knee. Yep. Push, push, push. Armbar's there too.
Close guard. Close guard. Last arm, last arm, last arm, last arm. Circle to your left. Circle to your left. Be ready for it. Be ready. Don't worry. Be ready. Your body gets too. Make it count. Nice. Make it count. Open your leg back up. Open your leg back up. Back to close guard. Oh no. Nice.
It's a new mobile here. Work through that left side underhook. We're gonna go all the way up to our knees. Work that left side underhook all the way through. Use that as a frame. Your right hand, we want working as a frame. We're not gonna get under here. Right hand, frame, 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 frame. Push your hips out.
Guys, you got 1 minute to win this shit. Let's go.
Oh, wait, no. Nothing yet, nothing yet, nothing yet. Come here, Jenna. Coming down here,
Sorry, it's an experience.
come on.
Bring your left knee in. There you go. Walk it back into it.
Stay nice and heavy. Make sure you stay on top.
Yes! Yes!
Make sure your weight's nice and low. Nice and low. Let's use our right hook as a super hook. We're going to take it all the way over to your right side. To your right side. Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Like an animal. I love it. How'd you go?
Next time I want horse food, go my group. What was it?
That group fucking sucked.
That was brutal.
That was the worst one in that group.
What was it?
It's like a production line the whole time. If you're in, you're down. They're passing. Okay? You got to stay on them. You got to cover the whole time. We're going to start right here. So cover, 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 cover. Grab someone, grab someone, grab someone. Grab someone.
Here.
Guys, cover.
You want air, cover.
So be ready, be ready.
Cover here.
Mark, can we restart that? Is that okay?
How much time do you want on it?
No, I got more. Survive.
Pass, go. Let's go. Son, you be ready. Come on.
Next.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. Feel free. Close your friends. You gotta tell them. You got the pants hanging up. You gotta be loud. Cover. Cover. He fucked you. Fucked you. Stay the whole time. Stay the whole time. Cover. Go ahead. Fast sweep. Pass the mitt. Fast sweep. Pass the mitt. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Go. Stay in the whole time if you're down. Cover.
Here, come over there.
Cover.
Down there. Way out there.
Guys, when you start the match, just from nerves, your BPMs are about 120. Cover. Cover.
Ryan.
Cover. Got one right here. Let's go. Almost halfway. Break them. Break them. Break them. Sweep. Cover. EMS died this year. That probably won't be too. No, it's good. Good, good, good. Pass, cover.
Come on, let's go.
Cover. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Cover. Get him, get him, get him. Cover. Two right here. Let's go. Let's go. Get him, Sun Yoon.
Down here.
Good, good. 130. Let's go. Let's go. Sprint to him. Sprint to him. You gotta want to pass him. Let's go. You gotta. Let's go. Let's go. Get him. Get him. Sorry, we're in the way. Cover. 3, 3. 4. Good. Get him. Get him. Get him.
Hey. Way out there.
Cover.
Last mat. Last mat.
Luke, raise your hand.
Go
Go over there, CJ. Hey, you go to TOD. I just got him.
Cover. Fast.
Cover. Let's go. 25. 25. Guys, sprinting. Get him. Cover. 20 seconds. You got to run to him. You got to want it. You got to see him. Eyes open. Let's go. When they call you up at the pans, you don't get to pick when you go. Time, guys. Do 12 down. You're out. You're out. If you come in now, you're down the whole time. Let's go. 4 on each mat. Let's go. Good. Cover them. One more down right here. Cover. Let's go, guys. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him.
Hey, cover.
Cover. 2 on him. 2 on him. She's open. She's been open. Cover. Guys, 3 down. 3 down. Let's go. Cover. Get him. Get him. Get him. 2 down here. Good, good. Let's go. Cover. Good, cover. All the way down. Let's go.
Really close.
Go, go. Cover. Jason, yeah.
It's like the small sport.
Get him. He's ready. Two open. 2 of them. Let's go. 145.
Get one away.
Let's go.
You've been with UFC, right? UFC?
Yeah.
The Bantamweight champ? Training with you?
Your mom's the champion.
Is your mom the champ? That's good. Yeah.
You're the champ too. You're the princess.
This is your born your bracelet.
Thank you for being so good. Let's go. Good. That's it. All the way down. 50 seconds. Go. They're ready. Let's go.
No? Ready to tap? Okay, switch.
20 seconds. Open right here. Go. You got 10 seconds. Don't shake hands. Just pass. Go. Cover.
That's why I avoided Mark.
Good. Cover. Get him. Cover.
If I would beat you up, I could beat you up all quick. I got you taking pass.
Cover. Hey, get him. Open. Cover. Two right here. One here.
Thanks, sir.
Cover. Open. Go. One here. Cover Jacob Couch. Here they come. 89 seconds. 2 open. Let's go. Nice. Good retention. Good. Let's go, guys. Let's go. You got to break them now. 120. They're tired. This is when you get the points. This is when we're passing. You got to make them pay. Cover. Cover. 3 open. Run right here. Open, cover. 2 open, guys. Grab them. Jacob couch is open. Cover. You guys got 29 seconds. 29 seconds.
Catch is open.
2 open down there. Very end. Get him. Get him. Right to it. Don't shake hands. Just go after him. 15 seconds. Nice points. Cover. Good stuff.
Keep your grip.
Good. Cover.
Go. Go.
3 minutes. 1 down. Cover. 2 here. Let's go 2. 2 more. 2 more. Let's go. I don't know my time. This is my final half. You gotta be ready. You're not the only one tired. They've done 2. Cover.
Cover.
Don't let that governor win. Cover. Good. Cover.
Hey, cover.
Get him. Get him. Halfway, guys, halfway, all the way down.
Too hard.
Cover. Cover.
Hey, come right here.
And ready. Cover. 89 seconds. Cover.
Hands on the grip. Hands on the grip.
Good, 59 seconds. Nice, don't stop.
There you guys.
Cover. 40 seconds, let's go. Let's go after him. Reach, you gotta win, you wanna win. Go, hit it, and run. Yes, go.
No pass yet. No pass. Finish that. That's two.
Good shit. 10 seconds, don't hit one, just go. That's it, let's go, 5 seconds. Cover.
That's the teaching.
Time.
You got 3 seconds, go. That's it.
Did everybody go down? Everybody make it down? First session, thanks for coming. I appreciate everybody coming, getting it in. I know it's tough. Listen, the rundown, when the Pans, or any other tournament for that matter, when the big show starts, before the match even starts, your BPMs are up. So when you make this little run, it's about the same, unless you compete all the time, and then you're incredible. That's awesome. But when we get out there, we got a lot of nerves going on. So normally in the gym, we're used to, I go with Mark every day. We slap hands, we go, I'm comfortable. Everybody's watching me and we're from different teams. I'm a little nervous. So I'm gonna go from 65 to 120 like that. So you have to learn to live in that expedited BPM situation, okay? Because I promise you, in the finals of the pans, the semis and the worlds, you're gonna be tired. Just remember, every second, your governor's gonna be telling you, quit, be safe, your rib hurts, your back hurts, give up, all the reasons to get out. And remember, tell it, fuck you, I'm gonna win. Push past that. You just gotta be willing to push past that. And remember, the person you're going with, the guy or the girl you're going with, they did 6 matches already too. So you're not any more tired than them. And if you are, it doesn't matter. So just be ready to push yourself. Incredible first day. I appreciate you guys so much. If anybody has any questions, I'm here. If not, we'll be here morning session. So even if you're exhausted, get up here. You're gonna be sore, whatever, get up here. Push everybody, okay? Anyone who's not going to the pans that still came, thank you. Thanks. Yeah, Jacob. So, all right, guys, hands in the middle.
It's true. It's not like you find one of the best things you got for full time.
All right, guys. Wait on 3. I appreciate you guys. Gonna do pans on 3. Okay. One team, one dream all here this weekend. Pans on 3. 1, 2, 3. Pans! Let's go, guys.
That Pixley guy is not a human. He's a gorilla. Just coming up at will, slamming me.
Is the first session what you thought it would be?
It was a lot better.
A lot better?
I almost threw up. So.
What was your favorite part?
Just feeling the pressure. I'm a brown belt, but I'm starting to second guess that now. Yeah.
The energy and the pace was so much harder than what I'm comfortable with.
Oh yeah? Was it what you expected it to be?
Kinda. I mean, watching the videos for sure. You know, you see the guys at the gym. It's steaming in there. The windows there's just condensation all over the windows. You know, I figure there's a lot of moving bodies in there, and this, like, without being in Mount Vernon, this is probably as close as it gets, I think, right?
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I like the techniques that were different. It's not, I mean, like all the passing that we went over, where should I look?
We'll edit it.
Do I look here or do I look at you?
Either one.
Okay. All the passing that we did is like a lot different from how I normally pass, which is cool, but it's a lot of different perspectives. And then like, I like how we all train hard. That's how we do it here, and that's how like, that's what I love.
Is it what you expected it to be?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't expect like the different techniques and passing and everything like that. You know, it's definitely things that I haven't seen before. But I mean, we came to train hard, and I'm so glad that everyone did. You know.
Yeah. What part did you enjoy the most?
I liked all the line drills. I liked how intense everybody was, and I liked how everyone kept that through. I didn't really see even just see anybody who was just like, oh, we're just kind of going. You know what I mean? We're here to go.
Cool. What was your name?
Mikey.
Cool. Thanks, Mikey.
Oh, it was awesome. I loved it. I loved the specific training, like the aggression, the speed of everyone's passing. It was really, really good for going into pans, like working on being more aggressive, setting up my grips right away. And the techniques we went over were really cool. Really helpful, actually, like being able to go around, take the back from positions I didn't really think about taking them from before, and having like a lot of women here was really cool. So yeah, it was awesome.
Which part did you enjoy the most, you thought?
Specific training, I think. I really liked how like aggressive everyone was with everything. Like no one's really even like I feel like sometimes, you know, there's like that moment in training sometimes where like you both kind of like take a minute to like you know that okay, we're gonna like chill for, but like there was none of that, you know. Everyone's just like go, even if you're on top of people. So yeah, it was really awesome.
Cool. What was your name?
Samantha.
Cool. Thanks, Sam.
Yeah.
Don't do it like this, though.
How did I do it?
Hit it like this. Do it on. Instead of this one, do it.
Back onto my shoulders and then go over, right?
Okay. Turn this way anymore. And that's what they're doing to you. You're allowing them to turn away.
Yeah.
You're so deep now
Okay.
that you can.
Once I get to this point, can I let
Absolutely.
that go? Okay. Thank you.
He said he told you that too.
Oh, we're talking like
Yeah, we were talking about the other, yeah. This is like my favorite.
when you get here, I was thinking about pull it out because it gets really fucking strong. When I get here, I slowly put.
Just a simple entry here, okay? Just get the pants, okay? I want you to just strip through the middle, Okay, then come and make sure your pinky toe gets about underneath his belt or her belt right there, okay? So just strip, okay? Then just come into this position, okay? Pushing here and pulling this in to kind of tighten, like kind of like I'm reaping without reaping, like this, to keep it tight, okay? The skirt, gonna grab it, put this in the back. Now, the knee cap, okay? This part of my knee, I'm gonna transfer it here. And I'm driving it into right underneath his lat, okay? So then we're just gonna scoot in a circular motion here. So like this. Driving my knee in whatever position I want him to go. If he's some crazy good wrestler and you can't get him over, then you just take him over on the head, okay? Don't let go of this. We're gonna keep it tight because we're gonna switch to either stand up and wrestle. And guys, you should be able to pull someone around with these grips, okay? Do your ankle locks and stuff. That's how far you need to be back on the foot, okay? So I should be able to pull Tad, okay, around by squeezing that, okay? So make sure that you're closing the elbow really good, all right? All right, let's go real quick. Here? Yeah. So then you're gonna come.
All right, let me start you, Ryan.
Yeah. So, I mean, the second that I touch it here, before we come in and start to get this stuff, now I'm back far enough on the foot to where it's going to be nice. So now you can kind of see how this can be kind of training. So we're going to be fast in this. We're going to lift him up, push him away, and I'm going to go over the kneecap here, turn my hips over here. So look, I'm straightening the knee, guys, here, okay? If you're really flexible and you just really want to fuck someone up, guys, you can come here and you can get this back in here. It's bad. Okay, so be really careful. Legal at white belt. Okay? So, this is the one I want you to know. If you want to add the second part, you can. Here, we're turning this in, pushing them away, right on the kneecap. So it's like a knee bar. Look, it's hyperextending his knee. So I'm here, elbow down, okay? And we're gonna finish there. Most times, the guys are gonna tap before their butts hit the ground. This is completely legal, even at white belt, okay? If you get on your feet, beware of your neighbors, all right? You're on, go!
Will come off. Will come off.
Oh shit, my bad.
I don't know what that kid is like. He's rough.
Exactly where I did not want to be. Myself fall off like that. So stupid.
I was like, my something's not right here, bro.
There's a whole lot of monkey up there. Oh my gosh.
Makes sense.
Now I have 2 minutes left.
Oh, yeah. Can I grab the bell?
How you does do that? Yeah.
What are we doing for it? What? Tell me a little bit before I get started. Tell me what we're doing.
Just like hip flexors, like trunk.
Your hips, like your back hurt?
My lower back sometimes, but it's I'm like
likely your
halfway rehabbing an injury. Yeah, I think it might be my hip flexors and my hamstrings. More than
Probably
likely
your hip flexors. All right, cool. Go ahead and scooch up a little bit. Right, look at you. He almost shrimped. A little. He looks like he does jujitsu.
Once I got past blue belt, I stopped doing warm ups.
You're supposed to wait till purple belt, man. What's wrong with you?
I passed blue belt once I got to purple.
All right. Lindsay, I gotta learn how to break down the words. All right, we're gonna breathe in through our nose, out through our mouth, right? You know how to belly breathe? So, I'm gonna do a little trick here. I'm gonna pull your diaphragm out a little tiny bit by your abs, right? You're gonna feel less pressure in your chest. Okay. All right, so just relax. Don't think about nothing. In through the nose. You gotta belly breathe. And breathe out. There you go.
Hey, thank you so much.
There you go. Smile about, man. I'm not even tickling your feet or nothing.
I can feel like moving my hip. These gi pants definitely are making this shit tight.
What's that?
These gi pants in like this range of motion, fucking catch it. I can pull them up if it helps.
Come here.
Alright.
I'll practice my grips or whatever while we're here. Do a couple drills. Big breath in, and I want you to give me a little push, like a hey, what's up? Not a. Okay, you got you. Big breath in, little push, and relax. Perfect. Relax. Let it go. Let it go. Nice. Big breath in, little push, and relax. Like half that. Big breath in, little push, and relax. Are you riding? Of course. Skateboard? Jesus. Skateboard, that sounds scary. I just feel so riding bike. Man, I just do it to enjoy this tag. They can't close my legs. My legs are so Big breath in, push, relax. Big breath in, push, relax. Big breath in, push. Perfect. Hold on to that.
Plus, they still, she might still have it. Go. So.
Breath in, little push. Relax. Go, let it go.
Oh, it's stretching right here.
The stretch is supposed to be from here to your pinky for the most part. Oh, sure. But I mean, you can take up the slack and hit it. Actually, let's take up the slack and hit it again. So come down like 2 inches, so that you're a little bit, so like you're almost like you're reaching for it.
Okay. That was good. No, I like that.
We'll get both sides.
Okay.
And then just FYI, I actually put somebody that's affiliated with doesn't go to your school. I want to come down and do a whole seminar.
Okay, cool.
For everything. Like I got a YouTube channel. It's all good, but in person it would be. You can't. I'm not going to point out details from YouTube. Hey, dummy, you're doing it wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So all right, grab the corner. Breath in.
Nice.
Give a big breath in, little push, and relax. It's for this whole line. So whatever net is getting tension, that's what it's for. So, yeah. You can look on my YouTube, work a stretch, do the warm up first, and then do the hip flexor stretch, the psoas stretch. Sorry.
This one now?
Yes.
Is that Marco?
URCA.
I'm subscribed. That's a yeah.
Well, that's part of your hips because say if you butterfly guard, you sit, your legs open up, the muscles there called your gluteus medius.
Right?
Yeah, they get right. So the longer you play guard and blah 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 blah, the shorter your hips are, the shorter your hip flexors are because they're in that position more often than not. Just like when you start lifting weights and all you did was biceps and chest, you walk around like this then. That's what's happening here.
Okay.
So when you're playing guard or
whatever,
your little footsie. So I don't know the names of the moves.
You play too much footsies, Couch.
No, too many footsies.
Way too much. Way too much. Oh yeah, so that's the real shit right
so
there.
So this is the TFL, right?
Yeah.
TFL becomes the IT band, right?
Yeah.
You're like, shut up. I'm trying to get him to tap and tell all my friends I got him.
Hey, shit. You keep going, you just might. Oh, fuck. It feels good, though.
Breathe. Yeah, man. I mean, yeah, I've been kind of like, there he is. What's up, man? You next?
Sure. Some funky shit, but it's good. Had a junior video talk to him.
Tell the shout real quick. This is where he goes.
How long did it take you guys to get up here?
4 hours, maybe.
Just look. If you look, it won't take them.
I don't know.
As soon as you stop
It don't
looking,
make it
you
any
start laughing.
better. It don't make it.
What's he doing?
He's tickling my knee.
He's wiggling your kneecap.
He's tickling my kneecap, boy. All right. It makes it funnier. I can't look. He lied to me.
Well, I guess they lied to me then, because that's what they told me in school.
It's all mental. It's all mental. Don't forget it, kids. It's all right here.
It is.
It must be easier for you.
Yeah, I got a lot of space, so I can kind of sort through things and compartmentalize a little bit more.
I got nothing but junk drawers in mine, man. It's like
trash pile.
It's like, yeah, right? Like everything is open.
You seen that SpongeBob episode?
Where it's like, it's all burning.
The files coming out of the cabinets.
Instead of it burning, it's just like everything's drowning in Mountain Dew for me. Just code red out the ass.
All of them. That's why I just gotta feed them.
After you got them knuckle deep in that, it felt good.
Yeah, you're gonna be freer. You're gonna be a lot like I'm 46. I roll 3-4 times a week. You know, it hurts me. I'm the smallest dude out there. But like I do this to myself when I need it. I should do it more. But like so.
You're a disgrace. You're a disgrace.
Okay, so here, it's gonna go down to the hip, and at the same time, we're gonna underhook, and you're gonna slap the mat. You're not gonna put your hand on this side, and your knee's not gonna be way out here. It's gonna be next to the hip, okay? So I can move it here, sticky underhook, and you're gonna slap the mat because you wanna make sure that their shoulder blades are as flat as they can possibly be, here, okay? We're just gonna check. Don't kick and leave this up here. Okay? If this happens for some crazy reason, you have to get this like back, across, and then you can just restart knee cut again. Step. There it is. First thing, guys, come underneath their back and grab tight. Don't just stick your hand down there. Roll and grab tight. Knee in the butt, staple. If it needs to be tighter, they feel like they can get away, staple more. Okay, this staple's big, it helps. Squeeze your knees together.
All right, I'm in the boss man's office. I gotta do some stealthy work in here. Let's see what we got going on. It looks like the boss man does kettlebell workouts while he's doing his typing stuff, but that's all right. Let me see what we're cooking with. I usually come in here after a long day of practice, just set a bunch of people up with their competitions, their paperwork. I take care of all the paperwork in here. The dude that runs the gym really needs my help. He's been struggling, but you know, little Jacob here, just doing his thing out here, 618. Thank y'all.
Bring Michael to these things. Michael won 3 national championships. I've never seen him shoot a takedown ever. I've never seen him shoot a takedown ever. He does all hand fighting, slide bys, etc. So I'm gonna have him show you guys 2. Listen, Javier had seen these before he came to another camp. Guys, listen, if you take the time to drill them, I promise you that they are extremely effective. And they're very easy. They're really low risk, high reward, to where shooting and takedowns are a little more, especially when you can do guillotines. There's a little more risk for him, his neck and the guillotine. So I like these a lot more. So I'm gonna turn it over to him for a second and let him show you guys a couple of things that he's really good at.
All right, guys, so the first one, the guy's gonna grab your head. You're gonna over tie. You're gonna grab his far ear. From here, you're gonna like make a V with your thumb. Your thumb's gonna be on the outside above his elbow. Don't be above the elbow, because then when you go, you can like block. So make sure you grab above the elbow. You're gonna step in by his pinky toe. You're gonna turn your hips and try to put his hands on the mat. Stepping in, I'm gonna pull this. I'm gonna look away, look behind me, and pull this by my face. This time he color says, so peek in the throat. Oh, downward. I got down. You wanna try to put his hands on the mat. So like you're kind of like coming like down.
Yep. Oh,
On the hand, over top.
And then
Flip your
like,
hand.
what's up?
Flip your hand. See there?
Here?
You want your thumb on the outside.
I got you. So then, as I step in, I pull him down.
Yep. And this hand's gonna go to the back.
Right away.
You only need like this much space. Just to get those hands rocking.
Bend your knees more to get it. Like that.
And then I'm gonna show this one next.
I've seen that. You're the first one to get one more time. Get you some play like you
Then I do this one too, and they go inside.
Nice.
That's like a Russian flag.
Right.
Those are the three that I hit, chained together, and one of them works on any You sit up so high.
You don't need it. You can jump higher than that, for fuck's sake. Facing you. Oh my god.
Open your mouth next time.
Who, me? No. Spatchy, do it to Cooch. He says
no.
it's scary.
Hell no. Oh.
Let him. Cash let him.
No way. He can barely get over Jacob. He's not gonna get over me.
Another extra fucking 8 inches.
Yeah.
You heard what he said.
Collar tie, stepping in. The hand is on the throat, it's gonna slide to the elbow. Elbow's pointed up. We're gonna like elbow him in his ear, like brush it, and pull this by my face to the back.
Then squeeze hard, just a big neck.
You all right?
Yeah.
Let's go, Steph.
Dig his out.
Cap.
Thank you, please, yeah?
You good? Sure. You alright?
Fast you can, always.
You already know, bro.
I like making them mad. It's fun. Shake it easy.
I don't think there's much to find out there.
Fuck, that was close.
Alright, fine, we can restart.
All the guys here just showing me everything I need to know, you know, like from little cups to just like placement of arms and everything. But so far it's just been crazy, and it's just surreal seeing these guys like in action, you know, like in live, just seeing them from YouTube, and, like from the like trailer that first came out. Me and my brother, like, we were fiending every time the new episode would come out, so getting to train with these guys and world-class champs, like, it's crazy, you know. It's tiring, worth it though. Totally worth it.
Doing good? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hanging in there.
You're halfway through camp. What's it been like?
It's been amazing. Great experience. The guys are awesome.
Very welcoming guys, joking
respectful.
around, which is like matches with our gym culture, and then just really good tips to fine-tune things that we already do, which is good. And plus the aggressiveness is awesome.
Yeah,
So
is
much fun,
it what you expected it to be like?
Even better, honestly.
Better?
Better.
They offer great advice. We're willing to help out at every moment that you need help with, so they don't shy away from that, and that's what we really, you know,
I was
appreciate.
impressed too. Yeah, they would just come by like without and like, hey, just so you know, here's a little tidbit. Instead of just like, oh yeah, here's seminar. We'll just sit back and let everything. No, it was personable with multiple instructors, which was awesome.
Cool.
Yeah.
What's your guys' names?
I'm Jordan.
I'm Michael.
Thanks, guys.
Great, thank you.
Fucking serious.
Why'd you say what? Man, I ain't fucking flipping, bro.
I thought you were going to flip.
Easy.
Fuck, bro. I'm so fucking scared.
Thanks for coming, everybody. Last session, missed everybody last night who didn't make it. We showed some secret stuff, so next time. All right, we're gonna go backwards today. Grab a partner, get some good, we'll get warmed up, get some good training in, PANS prep stuff for everybody who came for their PANS stuff. And then at the end, we'll do a QA. We'll knock out everything out you guys want to knock out. So Fuck it, let's get it. Grab a partner. We're gonna be on the feet. We're just gonna hand fight, get warmed up.
Man, this is easy. Third day, I have the most energy out of anyone. Will I get tired immediately? Tell him yes. Yes. Alright, just be careful. Sucker.
Oh, that's not good.
Halfway, halfway. Okay, partner.
Once I get it. Are you putting this on one?
I was wondering, but hell, it's so incredible that you can't. I was like, he's not going to be up. He got up. How the hell did he still be up? What happened? Idea or your?
I learned that best from a white belt, bro. No joke, it's real. It was a real good white belt. Real good white belt.
I'm sure you can finish.
Good shit.
Mouth parched. On that lean again.
Oh. See, come on now.
Just that and then we're no. Fucking sticky.
No submission. No submission.
Ready? Okay, you're on. Go! Halfway.
Hey, nice.
Nice.
Jumped out, huh? Fucking stand up. Oh.
Two.
There's a reason I said that. There is a reason. But you just don't like jumping out of here.
You're really strong too.
You got a brother, so like it's some brother. Yeah. I've seen you guys at a lot of events. So. Yeah, I feel like I see it before. Feet up the other way.
Those are great. That joke was.
This is the good shoulder, right? Yeah, you get on good. You all right? Okay. Yeah.
Just like Mikey. Thanks, sir. What's up? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure. What do you think when you say
Hey, Luke.
Good job, Luke, buddy. Luke.
Hey, scoot over this way. Two.
Straight away, Sam. Stand up straight away, Sam. You're on. You're on. Windshield wiper your right leg, stand up. Windshield wiper your right leg. Keep your right knee up. Stay on the inside. Circle your right hand out. Don't pull. Circle it out. Circle it out. When I grab the knee, when you circle it out, now stand up. You're on. Windshield wiper your right leg. Windshield wiper your right leg. Yep, perfect. Now split class. Split class, split class. Don't stop on the split class. Keep your head in his belly. Keep your head in his belly. Keep running him down. Keep running him down. Keep running him down. Keep running him down. Don't stop. Now just close his face off. Use your left knee to break the grip on your pants. Try to use it. Get it over his elbow if you can. If not, just circle all the way around to his head. Just keep circling and don't give up the inside position. Keep circling. Okay, now cover the hip. Cover the hip with your right hand. Real quick. Real quick. Start coverage. Under it, buddy. Yeah, you're on again. Cross face hard. Cross face hard. Cross face. Pull him up with your left grip. Pull him up with your left grip. Pull him up, buddy. Yeah. Pull him up. Pull him up. Pull him up. There it is. You're going to stay behind his shoulder. All the way back to the same spot. Just take the back next time, Luke. Don't roll. Just sit in the corner and take the back right now. Scoot, scoot, butt scoot out, butt scoot out, butt scoot out. You're going to go close up, butt scoot out. You can't put up that elbow. Next time you know, right? You can stay here and split past him again. 1 minute. Just keep the cross face. Nice. Now this time don't give it up. Keep the position. Go again. Take it under, Hans. Good work, Hans. Take it under. Keep taking it under. If you wrestle up, Hans, all of that was an advantage. No points have been scored. No points, right?
2-2. 2 sweeps.
You got 27 seconds, Hans. Luke, you got 20 seconds to stay on top or try to pass to the even right now. Hans, go backwards and forwards, buddy. Backwards and forwards. You have 15 seconds, man. You have 15 seconds. Short time, short time. Just go, buddy. Just go.
Tap.
You were phased by it. His face didn't make one fucking picture of
That'd be a good role for you.
Meet him, Alita.
That's your best role.
Oh, I'm falling asleep. I stopped seeing American
Any positional stuff, anything we went over, anything not jiu-jitsu related, I'll try my best to help. CJ, yeah. I brought you here, but yeah.
Grip is changing.
What?
The weave pass. It's tight.
Good on.
Yeah. So like when you weave this way.
Okay, so we're here. Okay, so we're rocking the boat. They keep getting the knee in. For all of you that skipped last night and pretend you were busy because you didn't want to do the no-gi, listen, one of the main problems with knee cutting that, well, just for me, myself, is when we try to knee cut, gi or no gi, so many people have learned and taught to cut out. a knee pass like this. Here's the problem, guys. When I pin, passing is all about the spine and keeping your opponent's spine straight or face the opposite direction, okay? So when I pin his hip down, it's fine. But when I move this over even 1 inch, his knee shield gets in front of me, which is what causes me all the problems when I'm trying to knee cut, okay? So if we're cutting out, which people try to do, now you're in a complete fight with this. Even if you're reaching for the underhook, the knee shield comes, and that's where the disrespect from the bottom comes, right? So from that position, you want to make sure that you're always, like I said, remember cutting down and slapping the mat on that side instead of doing all this mess, okay? But for CJ's question, we're in headquarters, combat stance. I'm trying to get this here, having trouble with the knee shield, so we're going to come behind, we're going to step here, okay? So remember, the arm's going to come underneath, my elbow first, then I'm going to come behind, and I'm not just putting my hand there. We're going to roll this and grab it, okay? Now my far knee is going to come behind his butt, and we're going to come out, and we're going to staple. Sorry about that. Broke your leg.
Is it me or you?
It was me. Okay, so guys, from here, stapling this leg, you can staple the leg from so many different positions, okay? By stapling the leg, I can feel his hamstring being tight, and now CJ is very limited on where he can shrimp, regard. Not to sound like cheesy but there's a lot of people here from a lot of different gyms, and we've been really, really fortunate here like the last year to go around and get to train a lot of places all over the world. And it is really nice to come into a place, especially in the Midwest and especially in Chicago, where everyone just kind of has a cool, open policy about training together. It's very frustrating, man, to come into academies where they talk shit about each other. It's like disheartening almost. This has been wonderful that all you guys are from different places and come together. Javi was just in Rockford, was the same. It's just been really, really nice up here. So it's been like a real treat. Maybe you don't ever have to deal with that, but at a lot of gyms, you guys would be surprised how I guarantee you that there are people that are not here that wanted to be here because they aren't allowed to come here. So it's really awesome. Anyone who wins from the Midwest, like I said, it's just all like one team. You know, I'm just so happy to see anyone doing good and well. And it's anyone, you guys are all welcome to come down. It's a 4-hour drive. Chad's like 3 hours, 2 hours. We got gyms everywhere now, so you got them all. But no, it was just really, really awesome to come in and like get to spend time with you guys. Pan Am's wise for you guys, just remember we had a guy at our team win 7 matches, and he didn't win a medal one time. So he had like 9 matches to win. So just remember, when you're going and you're out there and you're completely exhausted, just remember the person that's out there with you is completely exhausted. And you just have to rip that governor out of your brain that tells you slow down, be safe, be careful, eat sandwiches, you know, all that good stuff. So you just gotta just fucking put it on yourself. When you see each other there, man, hype each other up. I appreciate everyone coming so much. I'll be here. If you didn't want to ask a public question, you can come holler. Guys, send any videos. If you're doing any of the stuff that we've taught, send me a video on the Facebook and say, hey, we're doing this. What's going on with the move you showed? Or send it to Spash or Couch or any of the guys that can. You hit them up. It's not just, hey, you want to come in, show some stuff and leave. It's like a permanent, you could come train anytime. I'll help any way I can. The guys will help. And I'm sure you guys feel the same way. So just please always constantly use me and the guys as a reference to help in any way we can with any of your jiu-jitsu or just live stuff. I'm so glad to help. So just thanks so much for bringing us up here, guys. It was amazing. Mark, thanks for having us. It was really incredible. I hope everybody picks some good stuff up. Video-wise, like I just always ask, you know, don't post it, but you can share it with every single person in your gym, and just do it as much as you can. If it helps your game, you know what I mean? I'm happy to help. So, anything else? Anybody?
Come on.
CJ, don't have a bunch more questions?
I do, but I have like a lot of questions. But it was all this guy. It was like one of these guys over here. It wasn't me. This guy. It was just one of these guys. It was Charlie. It was Charlie.
All right, guys, hands in the middle.
It was all Charlie.
Appreciate you. Means everything. Thank you so much. Lifelong friends, been gifting these things. They mean the world to us, guys. So thank you for the support. And again, thanks to Mark for having us and everyone who came. Do jiu-jitsu on 3. 1, 2, 3. Jiu-jitsu!
Oh, it was amazing. I learned a lot. I got beat up a lot, and I just can't wait to train with them again. And they're the best. You guys are like top notch.
Awesome. I was at the Rockford one, so definitely I learned a couple new stuff, and then of course $150 is totally worth it. 100%. Day 1 was like a totally different class. Day 2 is a little bit similar, but I did learn a couple different things. But yeah, I mean, each camp I feel like I'm getting something new out of it, so definitely worth it.
Yeah, the camp was awesome. It was really nice to train with like everyone from like your guys' school and New Breed, so it was just awesome. Really good vibes.
What was your favorite part, you think?
Honestly, I really liked the first day. Heath showed some really nice passing. Like that kind of like changed how I thought about like going into different passes, and just like I was able to kind of try to like emulate that during the sparring part, so it was like really nice to get more details.
Cool. What was your name?
Jessica.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey guys, my name is Mark Vivas from New Breed Training Center, just outside of Chicago. This weekend, a couple weeks before PANS, we had Heath Pedigo and the Daisy Fresh crew come on up and host a PAN camp. I gotta tell you, it's been easily one of the best jiu-jitsu experiences that I've ever had. And I've been doing jiu-jitsu a long time, over 2 decades. The guys here, Heath and the crew, full of energy, full of knowledge, just literally like balls of fun, honestly. Like, it's truly a pleasure to sit there and have them here. We learned a lot of different positions, went over a lot of competition strategies as well too. And I gotta tell you, I've been a big fan of Heath and the Daisy Fresh crew for a long time. Ever since I met them, maybe let's call it six years ago, something like that, 6-7 years ago. I've been following them, and it's been a long time. It's been taking a long time to get them up here to do something, but glad we did. Glad we got the opportunity to do so. Really glad my students got to see how they train and everything, and expose them to all the different looks. I love how everyone on the team had a lot to contribute to each and every single position as well too. Literally just knowledge from a lot of different perspectives, and can't say. There's really no other words to sit there and say to basically describe what type of experience this was. Not just for me, but for my students, and not just my students, but the rest of the Chicagoland Jiu-Jitsu community that came out and supported that camp as well too. So if you ever have the opportunity to go to one of Heath's camps, one of the Daisy Fresh Pedigo submission fighting camps, please do so. I mean, it's completely well worth it. Completely well worth it. You learn a lot. You meet some lifelong friends, and that's basically it. Hope you get to see it.